This is Lisa Lee coming to you on The Jimmy Williams Show.
Are we really happy here with this lonely game we play? Looking for words to say, searching but not finding understanding anywhere. Lost in a masquerade, both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Hearts are weeping, disappear every time I see your eyes. No matter how hard I try to understand the reasons that we carry on this way. We're lost in a masquerade. inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of weeping disappear every time I see your face. No matter how hard I try to understand the reasons why we carry on this way. We're lost in a masquerade. Oh, in a masquerade.
Hey y'all, this is Lisa Lee on TJWS Internet Radio. My new show will be on Wednesdays from 1 to 2 p.m. I'll be bringing you jazz from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, neo-soul, and R&B. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Empire Graphics and Printing, the #1 graphics and printing company in Florida. Club flyers, mixtape covers, posters, they do it all. Reach them at 407-404-0509.
Hello, this is Tabitha with the Law Office of Chamari L. Anderson, PA, attorney and counselor at law. We are located in the Metro West area in Veranda Park at 2295 South Hiawassee Road, Orlando 32835, Suite 318. We specialize in bankruptcies, car accidents, civil and criminal litigation, foreclosures, personal injury matters, probate, wills, and more. Please give us a call at 407-766-1906. We look forward to serving you.
This is Lisa Lee coming to you on The Jimmy Williams Show.
even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the hiking Alleghanies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous slopes of California. Not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring. And when this happens, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hi, this is Emma Soul Food. My name is Al and Tonette, and we're under new management. We're serving lunch and dinner, and our address is 692 West Robinson Street, Orlando, Florida, and my telephone number at the diner is 407-422-8655. Come check us out at Emma's Soul Food.
Empire Graphics and Printing, the #1 graphics and printing company in Florida. Club flyers, mixtape covers, posters, they do it all. Reach them at 407-404-0509.
I'm beginning my 7th year in the Florida legislature. I served for 6 years in the Florida House of Representatives, and on November 6th, I was elected to the Florida Senate. In the primary election, which was held August 14th, I got 56% of the votes in Orange County, and on November 6th, which was the general election, I received 69.9% of the votes. And so I believe that the voters have indicated very clearly that they want experience. I have 30 years of experience as an educator. I taught in the schools in Orange County for 6 years, and I was an administrator at Valencia College for 24 years. So I think the voters want experience. They want someone who is connected to the community and who will respond to the needs of the community rather than responding to their own needs. So I am very happy to be able now to serve the district, which includes downtown Orlando, the Paramore community, Washington Shores, Pine Hills, Ocoee, Winter Garden, Tildenville, Oakland, Harlem Heights, Apopka, Tangerine, now the town of Eatonville, Tangelo Park. There are over 25,000 registered voters in the district. So it's a very large district, and I'm looking forward to working with the people in Senate District 12. One of my priorities is going to be to address the transportation needs here in Central Florida. We cannot build enough lanes on I-4 to address the congestion that we have. We have not only our own residents, but we have tourists who visit the area. So we're going to have to look at rail, and SunRail is the beginning of that, and we want rail that will go from here to Miami and Tampa, and I serve on the Transportation Committee, so I'm very excited about that. I'm also excited about the fact that I was appointed to the Committee on Tourism and Economic Development. And a lot of times we think of tourism, we think about our theme parks, but people are interested in visiting Florida to see the environment, to see the beautiful lakes, and many people have never seen an orange tree or a grapefruit tree. We have all of that in Florida, so ecotourism is very, very popular. And I'm also interested in cultural tourism. I have proposed to the President of the Senate, who has agreed to issue a resolution at the opening of the legislative session to honor the fact that Harriet Tubman did part of her work in Florida. We know that she was the conductor of the Underground Railroad, but when the Emancipation Proclamation was signed and the Civil War started, she joined the Union Army. So she was a woman who in 1861 until about 1865 served in the Union Army. She was a spy, a nurse, and a cook. And what she would do all the way from South Carolina through Georgia and into Florida, she would scope out where the plantations were. She would help the people escape. And because she had been the conductor of the Underground Railroad, she helped lots of people, thousands of people, to escape from the plantations in the southern states. She recruited the men to join the colored troops or the regiments, similar to the ones that we saw in the movie Glory. One of the biggest battles in the Civil War was fought in Florida. It was the Battle of Olustee, and the Union Army had gotten some bad information they were told that there were about 500 troops around Olustee, and when the Union Army got there, they found that there were 5,000 Confederate troops. And so they were losing badly. It was going to be a massacre. But then the U.S. colored troops came in, and they were able to save the Union Army from being wiped out. And that happened right here in Florida. And Harriet Tubman was stationed in Fernandina at Fort Clinch. And she left Florida at the end of the Civil War, went to Auburn, New York. She died in Auburn, New York at the age of about 100. We have not been able to pinpoint her birth date exactly, but we think it was around 1814. And she died in Auburn, New York on March 10th, 1913. So, March 10th of 2013 will be 100 years after the death of Harriet Tubman, and we want to celebrate her here in Florida for the entire year, starting March 10th, going through March 10th of 2014, to educate our school children. We want a curriculum and lesson plans in all of the 67 counties so that they know that she did part of her work here in Florida. And so we're going to commemorate her legacy in Florida for an entire year, and we're calling it Harriet Tubman's Florida Legacy. So people are interested not only in ecotourism, but also cultural tourism. And this is a way to expand cultural tourism here in the state of Florida, as well as to continue to support our wonderful theme parks and other attractions. So those are some of the things that I'm going to be working on as a member of the Florida Senate. Of course, all of us will be looking at how we implement the Affordable Health Care Act, because Florida was one of the states that sued to block the implementation of the Affordable Health Care Act. Well, now that the U.S. Supreme Court has said that it's constitutional, we've got to figure out how to play catch up and how to implement the Affordable Health Care Act that says that if you have a pre-existing condition like asthma or sickle cell anemia, you can't be denied insurance coverage because you have a pre-existing condition. The Affordable Health Care Act says that if you are 26 years old and under, you can stay on your parents' policy and not have to try to find your own. It also says that there are no limits. Sometimes you'll have insurance companies, if you file too many claims, they'll drop you. Well, the Affordable Health Care Act says there can be no limits because that's what you need insurance for in the first place. So we'll be working on that. So I'll be working on transportation, the Affordable Health Care Act, and how to implement that, how to expand cultural tourism and bring more visitors to our state, because we realize that the more visitors who come, the more revenue, the more dollars we have to support our schools and our hospitals, because when people visit Florida, they stay in hotels. That means they pay a hotel bed tax. They rent a car. They pay tax. They shop in our malls. They pay tax. They eat in our restaurants. So tourists really bring a lot of revenue, and we want to expand tourism here in the state of Florida. This is State Senator Geraldine Thompson, and I am very glad to be with you on the Jimmy Williams Show. I'm Senator Geraldine Thompson, and I approve this message.
Lisa Lee coming at you on TJWS Internet Radio. Thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned for some more cool hits.
Well, good evening. Welcome to the party. I'm Hugh Hefner, your host. Think you're going to have a fun evening. The brand new heavies are entertaining in the other room. We're going to get something to eat, something to drink, and then we're going to watch them. Outside.
Talking about a revolution, or maybe just a change of mind. Working on my constitution, I began to realize I've been doing wrong forever. Trouble was my
I'll tell you, the heavies pick out scams.
Word.
This is Spreaker Web Radio.
Yeah, that's what I think, but I'm not.
Good morning, how you doing? This is Jimmy Williams, TJWS Radio. How you doing, man?
All right.
Yeah, what's your name, partner?
Andre Fleming.
Andre Fleming, so you just ride down the road and it just started smoking?
Yeah, started smoking and blazed up on it.
Well, you got to get, that's a fuel leak you got there too, huh?
Yeah, but once it caught on fire, it erupted.
Where you was headed with the load?
There's going to MB, for Burger King.
Oh, okay. We got food on there. Supplies. Produce. Okay. Well, listen, ma'am. Yeah, Lee, what's the destination? Here in Orlando?
Yeah, Orlando, and then my last stop is down in Lakeland.
Okay, where you from?
Columbia, South Carolina.
How you doing, man? Columbia's in the house. Yeah. Man, I'm sorry this happened to you out here while you're trying to work, man.
Yeah.
But my listening audience, we are live, so it's... Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we down here at OBT in Orlando, Florida. Here, they have the traffic blocked off. Name one more time, sir?
Andre Fleming.
Andre Fleming is a truck driver here. He's at the moment he's stuck. They have it's kind of nasty down here. So make sure you find a route around Cape Palmore, either Westmoreland or Rio Grande. Northbound OBT is shut down at the moment at Michigan Avenue. This is TJWS Radio with my friend here we just met this morning. He from where?
Columbia, South Carolina.
And he got a truckload of produce headed to Burger King, and all of a sudden the truck just started smoking and caught a fire on him. Listen, you guys be safe out on the road. And Andre, you got anything you want to tell them to be careful about out there on the highway?
Hey, be up on your game. Just be safe.
Okay, y'all heard it right from the truck driver himself. Y'all be safe out there on the highway. This is Jimmy Williams, TJWS Radio. Yeah, and I'm out.
Need a lawyer? Call Anthony Smith Law PA. Auto accident, personal injury, slip and fall. Dial 866-520-4LAW, or you can visit them on the web at www.anthony-smithlaw.com. Offices Orlando, taking care of you. What's up, Orlando? This is Miss Sassy D, and you're listening to the Jimmy Williams Show, WDROPDE 4445. Car accident? Remember, after 911, call 411. 1-800-411-PAIN. Win Wellness Center, LLC. Automobile accident, slip and falls, workers' compensation, headaches, neck pain, backache, sciatica, wellness care, acupuncture. Call 407-614-5891 or fax them at 407-614-5892 or visit them at 2716 Groove Circle, Suite 100, Ocoee, Florida 34761, or visit them on the web at www.needadocnow.com. We got your back.
Hi, this is Emma Soul Food. My name is Al and Tonette, and we're under new management. We're serving lunch and dinner, and our address is 692 West Robinson Street, Orlando, Florida, and my telephone number at the diner is 407-422-8655. Come check us out at Emma's Soul Food.
Hello, this is Tabitha with the Law Office of Chamari L. Anderson, PA, attorney and counselor at law. We are located in the Metro West area in Veranda Park at 2295 South Hiawassee Road, Orlando 32835, Suite 318. We specialize in bankruptcies, car accidents, civil and criminal litigation, foreclosures, personal injury matters, probate, wills, and more. Please give us a call at 407-766-1906. We look forward to serving you.
This is Lisa Lee, thanking you for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I sure did. Remember, I'll be here again next Wednesday from 1 to 2 and every Wednesday. So I'll see you then. Be blessed. Peace. This is Lisa Lee coming to you on The Jimmy Williams Show.
Heatwave.
This is Breezy Bree with WDROPDE 4445. When you need your car wash, come on down to International Car Wash. With 32 years of quality experience, you can get complete detail on any vehicle, $79.99. Limited time offer, solar tech window tinting, any car, $99. High speed polishing at $75 guaranteed with a 1-year wax protection. Your fifth car wash is free. A hand wax is $19.99. You can pick you up a gift card. It makes great gifts. The hours of operation is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sundays are closed, so come on down to International Car Wash, located at 500 North Paramore Avenue, Orlando, Florida, 32805. The phone number is 407-843-4912.
Strange, enchanting boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. A little shy, he He was sad and high, but he was very wise. Very wise was he. And then one day, that magic day, he passed my way. And as we spoke of many things, like fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you could ever learn is to love and be loved in return. Was a boy, a very strange, enchanting boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. He was a little shy, he was sad and high, but he was very wise, very wise was he. Mr. Key the best. One day, that magic day, he passed my way. And as he spoke of many things, like fools and kings, this he said to me. He said, the greatest things you could ever learn is to love and be loved in return. The greatest thing you could ever learn is to love in return.
This is Lisa Lee coming to you on The Jimmy Williams Show.
Mm-hmm.
This is Lisa Lee coming to you on The Jimmy Williams Show.